Hey guys, welcome back to AFK Journey. In today's video, we are checking out the new Primal Lord, the Crazed Shellbrute. Now, this is over on the test server. I haven't even jumped into it. This video is just to look at it, read the skills, have a look at it, jump into a battle, see how it functions, and then I will do a guide on it based on what we find on the test server by the time it drops on global. But this is more of just a look at it so you guys can start preparing. Once again, you don't really need to build heroes for these things. It's just if you have them, that's what you're going to slot in. But just good to know what is coming. So let's go into the tips and let's check out the skills. So the ultimate opens clamshell, emitting a dazzling flash from the pearl inside, dealing damage equal to 300% to all enemies. Okay, AoE damage, not too bad. Clam Gulp flicks its giant tongue to grab an enemy, then swallows them for 40 seconds. If the enemy is unaffected or steadfast during and after the casting of this skill, they will be crushed instead of swallowed, resulting in instant defeat. Oh, dude. Okay. I'm trying to think. I'm tipping. Yeah, we'll test that out. See how that goes. Flicks its giant tongue twice, dealing damage equal to 80% to all enemies within a 3-tile arc. Okay, so does that mean we want to have ranged, maybe? I mean, it's not too much damage, though. This one opens its mouth and draws all enemies close. Oh, so you can't avoid this, so we can use melee. That's fine. Opens its mouth and draws all our enemies close when there are no adjacent non-summoned enemies, dealing damage. Oh, wait, when there are none. So this kind of reminds me of the bear's ability. When there's nothing adjacent to it, it'll do the big ground smash. This sounds like that. So opens its mouth to draw all enemies close when there are no adjacent non-summoned enemies, dealing 100% damage and stunning them for 4 times. So seems like one of those ones where you want something in melee and then the rest ranged. That's what I'm gathering from just reading that. We'll have to wait and see. This one. The clam and anemones. Okay, does that mean there's ads? And anemones generate a water barrier together, reducing the damage taken by 70%. The barrier will disappear after taking 2 hits of base damage that exceed 300% of the caster's attack. And this will regenerate in 3 seconds. Does that mean we need a unit that's dealing 300% on hit? That means I'm going to have to read skills. Or is that like 300% of its attack? No, I'm pretty sure it's 300% of our unit's attack. So let's jump in and let's just experiment. Once again, I have nothing to base this on. We're just going in completely blind. So let's just rip it back. So I'm tipping Lily is still going to be a thing. I can't see Lily not being a thing at the moment. But we do need that burst damage. That's the thing. So when we look to Lily May, what's this one do? That's 200. See, these are all little hits though. Does that mean we need something that's going to do a big burst? Because like Odie's not going to do the big burst there either. And I don't think I have any unit that's going to do a big bursty ability except my Vala when she does it. I don't think I have anything that's going to do a 300% hit. That I have actually built. Yeah, these are all little hits. That's the shield. Dude, I think I'm genuinely boned on this. Because even Tassie, who I've just built, these are all little hits. Can it be cumulative though? That's what I'm not too sure on. The barrier will disappear after taking 2 hits of base damage that exceed 300% of the... Yeah, dude, I just have nothing for that. What I'm curious on is something like you... What's your ult do? Okay, so like something like Elsa is going to be a big one. Who else has a big hit? Dude, I'm not too sure on this one. I honestly might just bring the Elsa... because her ult comes quick, so she's going to hit it quick. It could be a Lenya fight for those that have Lenya built. No, that's 200%. 260 plus 25. I guess if you ramp this up high enough... Wait. I forgot about skill ups. 240 plus... Not enough. Dude. 240 plus 30, maybe if you ramp that up. I'm honestly not too sure, but the way I'm reading that, we need to do a big bursty hit. I'm literally just going to slap her in. Otherwise, I don't think anything else here is going to have the damage to actually break that. Unless Thorin counts with his revenge. Dealing 200% plus 20 plus 180% of the damage received. I don't know if that counts for this, because if we go over here, the barrier will disappear after taking 2 hits of base damage that exceeds 300%. I don't know if the extra scaling on Thorin works for that. So that's kind of where we're at. All right. I mean, free to play life. We need some sustain. He's not going to stun us unless we've got no one in melee range. So to me, that means I can run the Smokey. You know, free to play life, we're kind of limited on our options. I'm going to put you in that spot. Dude, I don't know. I kind of want to bring the Odie as well. Do you reckon we can run it without the... Can we run it without... But then it's like, who is he going to lick? And if he licks the Thorin, does that mean that his AoE will actually group us up? So maybe we need 2 melee units? So in that case, like, I'd be looking to run something like... Because she's not built up enough on this account, do we do something like this... do we do something like this and then run you here? I want her to run up. Maybe something like this. Dude, I don't even know. All right, let's just have an experiment here. The waves. Let's just run that. I'm just gonna run this and see what happens. Okay. Stay alive. Okay, no, I need to move my Smokey's position. That was horrible. That was horrid. Let's try again. Let's try again. Okay. So now I need to do this. I need to do it this way. It's the only way to do it. I need to do it this way. Because Mikola went out of the heal range. So yes, he's just going to gobble up my Thorin. But honestly, Thorin and Mikola are all right to get gobbled up because their effects stay. Unless I do Mikola front and let her get gobbled up so that Thorin can then survive. Maybe I try it like this. Let's try it like this. Okay, she got gobbled up. That means now we've got a tank. Because yes, we do lose the ability to have Mikola's haste buff, but at least we still have her attack buff because the field's still up. So there's the shield. Bruh, he killed... Wait, he lost the shield. So maybe it's just like a cumulative 300. So maybe I don't have to worry about that kind of thing. But I need more survival is essentially what we're getting at here. So I'm going to drop you. I'm going to run you. And I'm going to see how this goes. Is there a way I can link these guys to actually get an effect out of it? No, unfortunately, I'm not even going to get the charm ability out of either of these two. Let's test this and see if we can actually survive a little bit into the battle. I don't know. Let's check. So there's the gulp. Okay, honestly, this is looking a lot better for me. Oh, we need more melee. Okay. So the Mikola dies and then he gobbles again. It's a gobble fest. I guess them getting dragged isn't the worst thing. So now he's gobbled the Smokey. But he's still got that shield and we are not... Okay, that interrupt popped the shield. So he did pop the shield there. So we managed to get that done, and there's the shield up again. So it doesn't have to be a single hit that exceeds 300. I'm not too sure how that works. I'll have to figure that out. But that was a lot better. I feel like that was a lot better. But yeah, and it's just gonna like end up gobbling up and killing your heroes one at a time. Let's check my damage on that last one. I think it was a lot better. Yeah, dude, look at my first one. Holy shit. Yeah, I think for that, I'm just gonna have to run the sustain path and And yeah, I'm sure there's going to be a way we can cheese it. Like, that whole thing that if they're immune or invulnerable or whatever, they get instant killed. Maybe we can cheese that somehow with Thorin or Taylene, but I don't think they get the invulnerabilities, so they're always going to get gobbled, I think. Not too sure. That's basically, that's a first look at it. Let me know any stretch you guys can think of. I will keep you guys updated. I'll keep experimenting over the days over here on the test server. Once again, we are limited on our options. But yeah, we'll have to see how it goes. I think it's going to be a matter of using heroes that have effects that last until the end of battle. So maybe it becomes like you do a physical play and you use Kruger. The Thorin's a good one because that damage amplification lasts. You know, obviously people with Rainier is going to be a thing. Like I said, the Mikola, because you still get the attack buff nonetheless. So I don't know. I'm going to keep experimenting, but let me know what you guys think from this one. Interesting fight. And I've also got to nut out exactly how that shield works. I'll watch some replays and see. But that is going to be it for this one, guys. As always, thanks for watching. Hope you have an awesome day, and I look forward to seeing the next one. Cheers.